Nicole Santamaria here, founder of Miami Handwriting and founder of the Legible Handwriting for Kids program. We are going to give you an inside scoop as to one of the conversations I had with some of my students that took the Legible Handwriting for Kids summer edition, because I think it's so valuable, because I feel a lot of parents are stuck here, and I want to share these tips with you to help you get unstuck so that you can help your child. A lot of times it's so hard to help our kids because they are just not on board, right? Most kids are not on board with having mom and dad come and help, especially the older kids, right? And when it comes to handwriting, parents really aren't sure what they should do, how they should do it, if they should even be doing it. And the kids a lot of times become even more hesitant for our help. So I am going to share this that I have found that helps so much in my practice when I work with the kids. I think this is one of the reasons that the kids are so receptive to me, and it has helped me when I share it with my parents that I work with so that their kids are receptive to them, and it works with teachers as well. So this is basically reverse. It's like what not to say so that you can help your kids with handwriting. And there is a cheat sheet, a free downloadable version of this here, either above or below, depending where you're watching this. So don't forget to click on that. So here we go. We basically always make the mistake of telling our kids, if and when we give them any feedback, is like, that's super hard to read, I can't read your writing, you can do so much better than this. Sometimes we flat out just, we're like, oh my gosh, just do it again. Just make it neater, right? So what happens is kids don't know what neater, I mean, they know what neater is, but they don't know how to make it neater in a way that really fits into their real everyday life. When we say it's super messy, they're like, but is it? So these tips are here to help you. Basically, we just need to change our language, right? We don't want to say this is super messy, because that could mean many different things, and it could also mean absolutely nothing to these kids. So what I want you to say instead is be specific. What is messy about it? The words are too close together and I can't read it. Hey, the other day you had to study and you couldn't read your notes. It was because the words were close together. Hey, the other day you couldn't read your notes. It was because the letter sizes were all different sizes and all over the paper. So be specific as to what would make that messy readable. And usually letter size is the go-to for all of it. It can be that it's too light. It can be that it's too dark. It can be that the letter size is off. So when you're going to give feedback, stop, think what is specifically that we want to change so that we can get the readable handwriting so that your child doesn't even have to think about it, right? Because that's where we want our kids to be. So don't forget the cheat sheet that's down below, because it's going to be really helpful. It has a couple of other examples. Let me know what you use. Let me know when and if you use it, if it kind of helps get your kid on board a little bit more so that you can help them with their handwriting.